Hey guys, and welcome back to another Dollar Tree review Friday. I hope everybody has had a great week. It's been kind of a crazy week for my family. Lots of stuff going on. It's actually been a very stressful week, but we're doing okay over here so far. So thank you guys so much for coming back and watching my videos. If you guys are not subscribed, consider subscribing and joining my family over here. So everything that I'm sharing with you today, these are the things I've hauled throughout the week. And then on Friday, if there's stuff to review for you guys, I come on here and tell you guys my honest opinion. I like to try things more than just one time, just so I can really get a feel of how the product works, because sometimes I think just your first impressions is great, but I just like to really test things out for you. So let's jump right into this review. I was so excited that they have the Ajax laundry detergent, the little packs. I think these are great. You get 16 little pods in one pack for $1, which I think that's not too bad. I used it this whole entire week on all my laundry. So this is how small the pot is. So it's pretty small. It does say that if you have a smaller load, you put one in, which is really great. Sometimes I like my whites. I don't have a lot of whites. And so a big old pot, I feel like it's just so wasteful. So I like that option. So I did, for the most part, use 2 on all of my loads. But like I said, this is how small it is. So it's not super big. But you guys, it works so good. My clothes smell really good. I use Tide. I love Tide. I use the big Tide plus 10 with all like the odor defense and all that stuff. But in a pinch, I mean, not even in a pinch, I would use this. This is something I would repurchase. I thought it worked really great. There's 2 of these at your Dollar Tree. The one that I used is the linen and lemon scent, and I really, seriously, I have no problems with this. It's a name brand, and when we get name brands at the Dollar Tree, I'm all for that. So I really do love that. Another thing, okay, this like stain remover, laundry soil stain remover for all color fast washable fabrics. It's 1 pint for $1. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Everybody needs to run out and get this, because there's certain blankets in my house, especially if the dog's laid on them. I just can't get a smell out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh my God, it smells like dog. No matter what I do, if I do the trick in the bathtub where you're kind of like stripping the blanket, that'll work 100%. But this stuff works amazing. The smell like came right out of the fabric. So if you guys do like a lot of thrift shopping and stuff like that, or if you have babies and you know they're peeing the bed and stuff, this stuff would work so good. It does say that it removes stains. I had not a stain to test this week, but I swear to you guys, it gets the stink out of your clothing. It really, really does. You guys let me know. It says that it's supposed to be effective on blood, grease, ink, beverage, food, grass, and most other stains. So if you've tried it, let everybody know what was the hard stain that you thought, oh my gosh, it's never gonna get out, and this got it out. But it definitely 100% got like the smell out of that blanket, and I was shocked. I used all the dog's beddings with it, and it smells so good. And this is what I use. I used this, and I used the Ajax together. Those were the ones I did use, and I did use the Dollar Tree scent beads. But that's it. I didn't do anything fancy, anything extra special. So these 2 combined, that's what did it. And I highly recommend you buying this. Okay, sad thing to say, but I feel like this was it was a bummer, and you should probably pass this up. This is the Mike and Ike's Paradise Punch Bath Bomb. So this is what the package looks like, and you do get 3 bath bombs. So I used one, and it didn't do nothing. It didn't even really fizz that well. I was kind of disappointed. So I added a second one, and it did a little bit better, but it's nothing. I thought these didn't work that great. Yeah, and even then, like, bath bombs are supposed to soften the water, and I just feel like this didn't do anything. So in my personal opinion, I think you should pass over it. But like with all my reviews, this is why I love doing reviews, because I'm just one person. It's just me and how I get along with the product, and it doesn't mean that for anybody else. Everybody has different opinions and how things work. And two, I could have gotten a dud. That has happened before. So I say pass over these, but please read everybody's comment. If you feel the same way, let everybody know. That way it helps everybody out, because I love everybody's opinion and everybody's feedback, because that's how we're gonna help everybody. So I say pass over them. I didn't like, but one thing I did actually really like is this. So these are new. This is the April Bath and Showers Coconut Oil Infused Microfiber Hair Wrap. This one's the coconut, and this one is the argan oil. It is in blue. Yes, it must be in my bathroom. So a few of you guys asked, can you just, if you're gonna test these out, can you use the argan oil one? And that's the one I did. You guys, I love it. For $1, I'll go ahead and open up this one. This is, like, if you're making little baskets, I think this would be great, even for like Christmas gifts too. It works. It really does work. So basically, and it doesn't really have this like a scent to it, but this is the little towel, and it looks like that, and you put it over your head when your head's wet, and then you just kind of, there's a little rubber band thing here and a button right here, and then you just put it right there, and then you keep your hair in there as it dries. It definitely works. So I have natural curly hair, and my hair is like really natural curly. I do get a lot of frizz, and this actually really helped my hair. It says that it helps to nourish and strengthen hair, and helps improve hair moisture retention, which I really think, I feel like it actually did a really good job, you guys, for $1. Heck yeah. So I say this is well worth your $1. I really enjoyed it. So I'll say you should go get you some, because it's definitely worth that $1. Okay, so the e.l.f. bubbling mask. I knew I would like this, and of course I did. I love this. So this is their new detoxifying, well, I don't know if it's new, but it's new at the Dollar Tree. And it's their bubble mask, and this is what it looks like. It is a black mask, and then it just, what it does, if you've never tried a bubble mask, they're amazing. You just sit there, and it just like, your face turns into a big bubble, and I swear to you, my face feels so clean after using this mask. Especially like, we've been walking outside like for 5 miles every single day, and when I come back home, I'm like, ugh, my face just feels gross. I put this on, and I'm like, oh, yes, it just feels so good. So I highly recommend this mask. I think it's great. Of course, what is it? This is a name brand. You can get this at Ulta right now, I think for $12. You guys, I cannot believe that Dollar Tree had this in. So Ahava products are my favorite. I love them. I have so many. They come in my BoxyCharm. Yeah, and this is their little bath, their Dead Sea Salt, natural Dead Sea Salt bath salts. They're very fine. They're not very like the big thick salts, but I really liked them. It's a name brand, and for $1, this one is the 11 ounce, and I use this throughout the week, and I highly would recommend it. I really do love it. Okay, let's talk about this. This is their little phone case, or not phone case, it's a phone holder. So basically this little bad guy, he straps onto like your stroller, shopping cart, bicycle, treadmill, I mean really anywhere. This actually works. It looks like it's the same package is like this. This is what you're looking for, but it's smaller, and it comes in black, and what you do is you strap your phone in here, and then you hook it onto a bicycle or whatever. I hooked it onto my workout bicycle, and it works. It definitely works. It holds my phone. I have a big what is it, the new Plus Max or whatever, so it does definitely work. This one you kind of had, because my phone's so big, I kind of have to really like put it in there, but it definitely, kind of share with you, it definitely works. And so like I've tried it, I put it on my treadmill, I also put it on my workout bike, and it held it. Seriously, I have no problems with it. It really holds your phone super good. Like, it's in there. And then I love it because if you guys can kind of see, So you put it anywhere, like on a bicycle or whatever, strap it on, and then you pull this through to the top. You guys see? And then you can make it small or big. So it does get pretty small actually. So that's probably the smallest, and the biggest is about that. So I really like it. I thought it worked great. Like I said, let everybody know too, because where did you put it on, and did it stay for you? But it really did stay for us, and this is my workout room, and I'm going to use it for that. So I thought that was pretty great. Okay, let's talk about this is a mobile gaming grip handle. Basically, it will hold my big phone, and then you just kind of put it in there, and then the kids can kind of like play their video games. It works with smartphones. And it does have like a little kick out. It's in the kids' rooms, but that's what that looks like. They said this was just okay. They were like, it's fine. It's not like the best. They're just, They weren't too impressed with it, so that's kind of that's their review. So if you feel different or the same or whatever and you've tried it, please let everybody know how you got along with it. That way we can help more people out, because they were just like, it's okay. Let's talk about the e.l.f. makeup that I hauled this week. I was so excited to be able to find, some good name brand makeup. I mean, this is drugstore brand, but I really love e.l.f. So this is their Flawless Finish Foundation, and I got the color Sand. This is what the package looks like. So I think it's really nice. It's a glass bottle. It does have a little pump right there, as you guys can see. I thought it was great. It did kind of smell a little bit, but some foundations do that. But I used it today, and I really feel like it looks really good on my skin. I think it's the right color. But it feels good. It doesn't look like cakey or anything. It glided on really great. So I mean, for $1, it's awesome. And a lot of you guys, like I said, you said you loved it, and I really love it. It's something that I will use. I will use this up. Sometimes I like things, and then it's like, okay, and then I just go back to my like normal foundation, because I know we all have our favorite foundations, but this is something that I'll definitely be using. I really do like it. Okay, so this is their e.l.f. Active Workout Ready Hydration Stick. This is what the package looks like. So I mean, oh my gosh, I get so excited when I find brand name stuff. So basically what this does is it is infused with like shea butter, coconut butter, aloe, and what you do, it's like a, a hydration stick. So if you've never used a hydration stick, it's breathable performance formula, and is sweat resistant, won't clog pores, and it is to keep up with the active beauty lover. So this is what the product looks like right there. And what you do is you want to twist up the stick and glide it onto the skin, face, hands, elbows, upward motions, blend with your fingers. That's what it is. I used it today on my face before I put makeup on. It feels really good, but I've used it throughout the week, especially I've been walking, and I've just been kind of like putting it on my neck and like elbows where it's like all sweaty, and like the inside of the elbows, and the sweaty parts, and I really love it. So I mean, for $1, I think this is great. I have no problems. Like I said, with anything though, you guys, please let everybody know, because it's just how I get along with the product. Okay, I was kind of interested. This was kind of really, for me, I was just like, okay, this is strange, but I tried it, and it's not that bad. Okay, so what this is their e.l.f. jelly highlighter. I've never tried a jelly highlighter ever before, so it's kind of like, ooh, okay. So this is what it looks like, and then when you open up, it's like, see it wiggling in there. Woo, it's like a jelly highlighter. So what I did, you can use your fingers, but what I like to do is I used a little tiny beauty blender like this one, and then what I did is I just kind of got a little wet, and then I just put it in there, and then I just kind of like pressed it into my cheeks, my like highlight to highlight, and that's, I don't know if it's coming out on camera. I don't know if you guys can see the highlight, because I was kind of subtle, because this one's kind of like in your face. you can, it can like, woo, beam, like, yeah. So I was just kind of very subtle because I didn't want to go crazy, but actually I really like it. I will use it. I will get my use out of it. So I definitely think that's worth $1. Like I said, I've never tried like a jelly highlighter, so I'm still kind of getting used to it, but I think it's really pretty. And then the other ones, I'm dropping stuff over here. This is the Cover Everything Concealer in Light by e.l.f. And this is what this one looks like right there. They had all the colors there. And what I did today, I used the same blender, and it's like a cream. And so I took it right here like this, and then I just kind of like blended it out underneath my eyes and then like my chin and around my nose. And actually I think I mean, I used it today. You guys let me know what you guys think, but I thought it was really good. Something that I would use again. And then I did use the brushes. So here's the new brushes. These are by e.l.f. and this is what they look like. So we have, does it tell me on the thing? Yeah, it does. So it has the mineral powder brush. I used this today. I thought it was great. I like more of a big fluffy brush when I go in with my powder, but this actually did really well. It's really soft. I mean, I have no problems with their brushes. They have the small taper brush. This is what I use for like contour, or you can even use this for highlight too. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but actually this is really soft and this works really well. And then I also use the angled eyeliner. I love this if you have like a little eyeliner pod. You just put that right in there. Even if you don't, you can use powder. You can really use anything for eyeliner. There was rules back in the day, but now there's no rules to makeup. We can just do whatever we want. So you just dip it in there. This is what it looks like, you guys. It is really nice. I really love it. So I have no problem with the brushes. And you guys, that is it for my review today. Thank you all so much, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.